So, what's going on, you guys? Got the headphones in, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Like, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Come on, your boy is back. Your boy is back. I released a mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Flames. That shit was not flames. The audio was crappy. The audio was crappy. And shit. What else? What else been going on with me? Oh, I'm not single anymore, and I'm doing a video with that person later on today. Hey. I've been busy talking with her a lot more often, man. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Other than that, I've been just chilling, reading a little bit, writing, you know what I'm saying? Think you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm hyped for no fucking reason, bruh. I'm hyped for no reason. So let's get into it, man. So, reason why I started this live stream. Hold on. I gotta go grab my other phone. Cause yes, your boy has two phones, one for the plug and one for the low. I'm sorry. I had to hit y'all with that real quick. I'm playing Sword of Shadows right now, you know what I'm saying? I know you can't barely even see it. Oh, and I cracked this phone, by the way. Let's get it popping. I'm just playing Sword of Shadows. If y'all want to jump on, you know what I'm saying? Do what y'all gotta do. Shit is lit, alright? I'm gonna grab this KL box. Put you right there. Hold this up. Alright, so whenever somebody joins, I'm gonna start talking. I'm gonna just wait. That's just how I look at it. I've been popping pills and I feel like a rock star. I've been popping pills and I feel like a rock star. Hey. Hoyo. I've been popping and I feel like a rock star. No. I've been popping pills and I feel like a rock star. Hold up. Emmy. Is there any targets? Actually, let me add somebody to my blacklist. Let's go to social. Man, fuck, I look like taking him as a master. The fuck? Fuck, I look like. Redless. I'm remove him. Darlux. Enemies. Woo! I got a lot of enemies. Woo! Okay, so if y'all can't tell, I'm playing Sword. Hold up, let me lower my resolution. Duel Links. So right now, I'm playing this game right here. If y'all want to jump on, look up Sword of Shadows. You know what I'm saying? Get on. Y'all can spar with me, your boy. Your boy is level 73. You know what I'm saying? Not the brag. I'm on shit. But I went like this. I got a cramp. Oh, Sizip. Let's go to crafting. Let's see what type of armor we can get, bro. Let's just blow like the weather. Op it popping. Let me play some music, bro. Like Jolly real quick. Back then they don't want me. They don't want me now. I'm throwing no paper. I felt on no home. I don't know how. Hold it. This song go hard. With the paper, I ain't fall for no.
Just like a tulip, bitch, I like the floss. Told that hoe to call me Ross, cause bitch, I'm a boss.
Battle the forces of evil in this exciting match 3 RPG.
Think back to when you're playing a game and you hear a sound that just absolutely terrifies you. Video game sound design has come a long way since the 8-bit days, but just like every other aspect of gaming, certain games manage to do the sound better than others. Now, there have been some games that weren't even trying to be scary, but they ended up scaring us in way more ways than we thought was possible or that the developers probably intended. What is up, everybody? Chaos here. Today, we're going to be looking at 10 games that, they scared us as kids, as adults, it doesn't matter. These are those video game sounds that may have not been trying to be scary, but for one reason or another, they stuck with us. Drop a like, and let's get into it. At number 10, and this one isn't as scary, I guess it is scary if you're on the opposite side of it, nuclear launch detected in StarCraft.
Nuclear launch detected.
That's right, the original StarCraft. This would quickly send you into a total panic. I remember this. Nuclear launches are one of the most devastating things in the entire game, and the announcer would always let you know when a player activated one. And then you had a few seconds before it actually detonated, and you had to try and prepare yourself for the destruction that would occur. Much like the nuke in Modern Warfare 2, the nuclear launch in StarCraft is something that could completely ruin your match. So whenever you heard it coming, all you could really do was brace yourself for the impact and the Armageddon that was going to ensue. At number 9, we have Thaddeus pleading in World of Warcraft. Now, World of Warcraft is a game that really isn't ever trying to be too scary, aside from a few token areas, but Blizzard must have really wanted you to crap your pants when they were designing the voice for Thaddeus, because he sounds absolutely terrifying. If you don't know, Thaddeus is the final boss of the Construct Quarter and was created from the bodies of, just a lot of dead people, okay? And when you encounter him, he will often shout cries of desperation at you, begging for death. It is definitely very unsettling to hear, especially in a game like WoW, where nothing this disturbing is really around. Maybe there's a few instances, but this is definitely over the top, and it sticks with you. At number 8, yes, creepers in Minecraft. Even if you don't play Minecraft now, there was a time where this mattered. Minecraft is a game where you can sink hours and hours and weeks and years into creating something so special, only to have it completely destroyed in half a second. And that is almost always courtesy of the creepers. These suicidal enemies are hell-bent on just destroying things that you create. It does not matter how long you took spinning them, they don't care. The creepers will take it down. Nothing will send you into a panic quicker than when you hear a creeper lurking around nearby you in your finest creation. This month's giveaway is for a new PlayStation 4 console. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. And in the comment section, let me know why you want to win the PS4 and include your Twitter handle so I can contact you if you're the winner. The winner will be announced at the end of This track from the Monster Hunter Tri soundtrack would play whenever something dangerous had its sights on you, and it never, ever, ever, ever failed to get your heart going, especially when you really weren't looking for a fight. You were just trying to do your thing, lay low, be incognito. It doesn't matter. Spotted. You're just walking around the overworld hunting for healing items. Spotted. Or maybe you're minding your own business when your character starts to look a little nervous, and then spotted. This song starts to play. Definitely not the thing you want to hear in a Monster Hunter game. At number 6, the jockey in Left 4 Dead 2. All right, I know Left 4 Dead is technically a horror game, but I think we can all agree that it's not really trying to be super scary, right? Left 4 Dead is much more of a fast-paced co-op shooter than an actual horror game, and that's what makes the jockey stand out on this list. This is an enemy somewhat frequently encountered in Left 4 Dead 2, and you always know when one is around because they'll start doing this demented laugh while they're stalking you. You immediately start spinning around and trying to find it before it's too late. For a game that's not really trying to be scary, Left 4 Dead had some pretty scary elements to it. And speaking of which, we're going to stick with Left 4 Dead for the next entry as well. Cracking into the top 5. This one definitely is prominent to me. The Witch in Left 4 Dead. Perhaps even scarier than the jockey is the witch in the original Left 4 Dead. Whenever you get within a certain radius of the witch, you'll start to hear her crying. It's very sad, at which point you'll need to be as quiet as possible and not startle her, or else she is specifically going to target whoever scared her. She is going to charge them, and she will not stop until either you die or you get rid of her. Even if she knocks you down, she'll keep on shredding your guts out and won't even react to your teammates' gunshots. While the witch isn't even close to being the biggest enemy you'll fight in Left 4 Dead, she is without a doubt the most intimidating, and she is more than deserving of a number 5 spot on the list due to how quickly she will make you and your friends go dead silent when you enter a room and hear her crying. I want to know in the comments section, give me one story about when you first encountered the witch in Left 4 Dead. At number 4, the You're Drowning music in Sonic 1 and 2. The Sonic games had some amazing soundtracks, and even to this day, the first 2 Sonic games have some of the best video game music ever written, if you ask me. But during those dreaded underwater sequences in the first 2 games, if you spent too much time below the surface, you would get that very sudden change in music to let you know that you were running out of air. The drowning music in Sonic 1 and 2, it's weirdly creepy, and it's kind of intense for a game as lighthearted as Sonic, and that massive change in tone is what earns it a spot on today's list. At number 3, we talked about this in the beginning of the video. The enemy nuke incoming in Modern Warfare 2.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I mentioned the sound effect, and it has to have its own spot. While the nuke in StarCraft could be recovered from, there was no coming back from the nuke in Modern Warfare 2. So, when the announcer frantically screamed enemy nuke incoming at you and your team, you heard the countdown start going. You knew there was no chance of survival. The game was seconds from being over. If you played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, I'm sure you know the feeling of looking at the scoreboard, seeing someone on the enemy team going 20-0 with an AC-130 in the air, and you start desperately trying to find him to put a stop to his streak before it's too late. But if you don't, you're going to hear the enemy nuke incoming message, and it's all over. There is literally nothing you can do about it. Your hands are tied. At number 2, the OG Xbox startup sound. Now, I don't know what it was about the original Xbox startup sound, but there are tons and tons of people who were freaked out by it as kids. The OG Xbox had a very intense and large startup animation that, I mean, to some it's super nostalgic, but to others it was pretty freaky because if you're a kid, you just want to play some video games, you're not really expecting something like this to jump on your screen and demand your attention. Thankfully, console startup animations and sounds have toned it down since the early 2000s because there was something creepy about these ones back in the day. Does anybody remember the OG OG Xbox when it was just on, there was sometimes it sounded like it was talking or it was doing weird messages just randomly. It creeped me out a few times, especially when I first got it. I was playing Halo the very first night. It was weird. Okay, at number 1, and I have an honorable mention after this one as well. At number 1, though,